Earlier, we produced a video explaining the price of SpaceX was likely to retreat. It was a good call, as the stock has declined about 40%. Now we're getting calls, what about now? Is it a buy yet? Our answer, what's your time horizon? If you want a short-term trade, the stock likely could trade lower. If you can stomach further declines in the belief of larger gains, you likely could take small positions on the pullbacks. Let me explain. Valuing SpaceX depends upon the growth of its revenues. This year, SpaceX reported revenue of $4.7 billion in the first quarter and $7.8 billion in the second quarter. That is a total of $12.5 billion for half the year. What will the second half of the year be? Wall Street consensus is $26.5 billion, which would mean an annual revenue of $39 billion. Meanwhile, I was projecting around $31 billion. What is SpaceX estimating? Chief Financial Officer Brett Johnson surprisingly predicts more than $100 billion in revenues by the end of 2026. Wow! The Street and I are in the 30s, and SpaceX suggests over $100 billion? Historically, as related to Tesla, Elon Musk and his team have exaggerated numbers, but have been correct in the direction generally. Secondarily, there have almost no historical precedents for a company sustaining 30% annual growth after reaching a valuation above $1 trillion. Most comparisons, like Amazon, Nvidia, Tesla, and Meta, hit those valuations only after growth had slowed. Nonetheless, if one were to assume SpaceX revenue did grow in its revenues by 30 to 40% a year over the next 5 years in a similar way that Nvidia grew during the AI boom, then SpaceX could be worth, get this, more than $4 trillion. In layman's terms, that means the stock would be worth over $300 a share. This would be an increase of 2.5 times its current price. As they say, time will tell. If you have concerns about your portfolio, give us a call at Armada Advisors, where we are charting a better course.